Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, ihe kwuru na-eme. Onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, the difference is clear.
Shalom. This is the Master Prophet, Biafran spiritual leader, the prophet and the founder of the new Igbo indigenous religion, Rufatna. Today is the 6th of October 2020, and now it's about maybe 10 minutes past 6 in the morning. I brought the issue of Ikenga to the Most High last night, and this morning I had a vision about him. But I'm not going to tell him what is going to befalling him. But I want to say that Ikenga is a prodigal son and arrogant. Ikenga since I have been prophesying before this modern Biafran group. I have been prophesying, and everything that I prophesied, none of them has fallen to the ground. All my prophecies, whether local or international. I prophesied about Buhari becoming president the first time. One of the major prophecies that I have is the prophecy of Donald Trump, 2011, which you can see the video and the confirmation from the Twitter. It's a pity that our house is burning and we are looking for rats. Ụlọ anyị na-agba ọkụ, anyị na-achọ oke. Ikenga open his mouth every day, insults people. Sitting on the chair, opening his legs and his hand. It's a shame that Igbo people respect thieves. Ndoshi. More than men and women of integrity and people of honest account. It's a shame. When I made a prophecy about Donald Trump in 2011, was that 2014? There was a boy in Austria. He has this young assembly, or Christian Young Assembly. He said to me that I'm stupid, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Donald Trump became president. He's the one running around in Vienna with a sign praising Donald Trump and Biafra. Today, he's creating a church, and fools goes to listen to him. You insult a prophet. If I am not a prophet, then there is no prophet in Biafran land. At my age, if I'm not recognized as elder, then there is no elder in Biafran land. Ikenga is arrogant and a prodigal son. And I will tell him something. As a prophet of the Most High, if Biafra comes before 2027, let him know that I am a false prophet. And I have to tell them something. If they don't rein Ikenga in, if they don't rein him in and his thugs and his group of gangs, if they don't rein him in, Ikenga, one day, the same tactics he's insulting other people, he will still bring it back to the leadership of IPOB. Akeji to share okwa, wakeji to share. Akeji to share okwa, wakeji to share okoko. I thank Ikenga, and I want to tell him, continue insulting me. And this is the last saying I'm going to make about him. Continue insulting me. I'm talking about Biafra. You are talking about Biafra. But you insult me every day. Instead of you to insult the governors in Igbo land, instead of you to insult the president, you are busy looking for people that are talking about Biafra that you will insult. You and your group and your gang. Ikenga, if you have no respect for me as a prophet, then who in this world will you respect? Know how I'm older than you with at least 20 years. You are insulting your elder. No wonder you people have no respect. You insult everybody. You think you can insult your way by having independent. It's not possible. Or on your face is a riaka. Ikenga. You think Ijele is better than you. You think you are better than Ijele. But you are birds of the same feather. The only problem with Ijele is that Ijele rose up and became against his own people. But there is no difference between you and Ijele. No difference between Ikenga and Ijele. Ijele was a thief. Also, Ikenga is also a thief. The difference is that Ikenga is talking about Biafra. He's talking all hell Biafra. But with time, he will rise up against the people which you are now defending. Ọnụ iji na-akparị onye amụma. Continue. Don't stop. Don't stop. Finally, now it's about 6:20 or 6:15. This is the first. I have not spoken to anybody this morning, and I'm bringing out your case. I brought it out to the Most High this morning. Ikenga, from now going on, your enemies will be looking for you. Your address, they could not find your address before, but now they will find your address. Those who has been looking for you will find you. Those who cannot get you, they will locate you. Anything protecting you will give way and you will be found. Previously, people cannot see your transaction, see what you're doing. But now, they will see it. If I'm a false prophet, this thing will not come to pass. But if I be a prophet of the Most High, a prophet over Biafra, watch and see. My sign will be 7 years. If Biafra comes before 7 years, if it comes before 7 years, know that I'm a false prophet. And if majority of the people copy this stupidity and the madness of Ikenga, then if you see it in 7 years, know that I'm not a prophet. Ikenga, continue insulting me. People will be clapping for you, but you are shooting yourselves on the foot. Menegawa, this is all that I will tell you. Focus your camera on the atrocities in Nigeria. Atrocities that the governors of the Eastern region stop sabo hunting. Stop fighting people that are fighting for you. Stop insulting people. All of you. You cannot fight your way out, but you can negotiate your way out. Thank you, Ikenga. You're supposed to be my younger brother. In fact, if I have a child 30 years ago, then if I have a child 30 years ago or long ago, at least it would have been my son. but continue insulting the prophet of your own time. Continue fighting somebody that are supposed to protect you. Continue. Ihe na-eme anyị shi anyị n'aka. Ihe na-eme anyị shi anyị n'aka. Continue, you and your gang, your group of bullying gang. Unaga kwụsị. Continue na-aga. Ikenga. Continue. You are arrogant and you are a prodigal son. This is what I saw. Continue. Thank you. This is the master prophet. The prophet of Biafra. Onye amụma nke Biafra. Continue insulting me. You and your gang. If I be a prophet, all that I have declared against you shall come to pass. And I know I am a prophet. Not just small one, mighty one. Mighty one. And the sign of them will be that a lot of you are insulting me. That means I'm doing a good job. Because I know prophet is not loved. Because prophet is that will come to tell you the truth. Truth which you cannot handle. Continue. Ikenga, Menegawa. From today, 6th of September, of October, every immunity that you have has been taken out, has been rolled away from you. You think you are a warlord, you are nothing. But now, your enemies will not catch you. Your enemies will see you. Those who you have taken advantage of, they will rise up against you. All your protection, anything you have on your body, today has been diluted. Because I went to bed because of you. For the past 3 days now, I've been bringing your case to the prophetic. And yesterday, this morning, it has been granted. Continue. And I want to use this opportunity to send a message to the rest of our people. Onye feze is a riaka. What an akpari king. It will come back to you. When you insult your father, your child or your son or your daughter will rise up and insult it you. Ikpari onye amụma. There is repercussion. I saved this little boy from collateral damage 2 weeks ago. Thank you, he would have said to me, was only talking about me, insulting me. I saved you from collateral damage that you and your gang would have killed a pastor, destroy a church. So that would have meant that IPOB is a terrorist group. If that thing would have taken place. But I saved your little butt. But you and your group, your gang, ihe ọjọọ bụ afọ ya wụrụ omenala. When did ndị oshi, when have they become good people? Thieves, drug dealers, killers. When is the time that it is now a norm that a thief is better than a man of integrity. This is not what we want. We don't want this kind of Biafra. This is the type we don't want. But I thank you for all your insult. I appreciate. Continue. Shalom.
Abumonye nuai, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomai. Abumonye nuai, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, onyamoma Yahuwa nechere mechichomai. Abumonye nuwa, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomai. Abumonye nuwae, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomai.
Abumonye nuwae, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomai. Abumonye nuwae, onye kambo nuwa. Abumonye,